Okay. So I can see. Hey guys, we are about to get started.
Taylor and I are getting really excited about some new
color shift.
gloss
I know.
metallic paints that we found.
Would you like something we have over here? We're hogging all three colors.
Oh no, look
And
at
then
this.
if you do this,
Zoom in.
whatever's in that red box is what's going to show up zoomed in. So
Awesome.
if you need to like show a detail of your board,
Okay.
and then wide zoom, they'll see literally the whole space.
Okay, awesome. Oh, I forgot to send a text to my community. Yeah, let me send that real quick. Yeah, okay, hey guys, Heidi Easley here from Texas Art and Soul, and we are on many pages, and we
Yeah,
have
everyone's
Damon
page.
Oates, our
Hey, y'all.
business coach, as well as everyone introduce themselves.
Hi, I'm Christy with the Social Easel.
Tamara Bennett, Southern Adornments Decor.
Oh, I'm Parker with Deco Exchange. What's up, you guys?
Okay, so what were you doing? I just put live now. So the text, I'm sorry, y'all, it was really short and sweet. So we are going to be painting surfboards. So y'all know my story started from painting surfboards. That's how I got my business started. And so we're going to be teaching Damon and Parker, and these girls already know how to do some painting. But let us know in the comments if you have ever painted a surfboard, and if you want to purchase a set of 10 of these surfboards so you can do your own, just text me. And I think, is the text number in there already?
It's
or
not. Yeah, you have to get
Okay, so text this number, you can put it in the comments, 817-373-5478. So go ahead and type that if somebody doesn't mind. And my sweet dad, oh my gosh, he actually cuts all of these out. So if you want to send him some business, he would love it. So what we want to do first is, we were talking about color. He had some color wheels on here, but really just pick, honestly, I recommend 3 to 4 colors that really go well together. You want to hold that one?
Yep.
And then this one on the back, I have pixie. You can tell I do a lot of pixie paintings. So pick a few colors. I'm going to look at what y'all have to choose. What y'all choose?
I'm still choosing, but we have a lot of metallics here because I thought they'd be fun.
Oh, this one's like a mermaid. What
yes.
color is this one?
What was that? It was the bluish
Purple
one.
Flash. It's a color shift color.
Oh,
That
I
one is
love
called
this.
Blue Flash. That
So blue flash, color flash.
purple flash, and aqua flash.
I think I'm going to start a new thing. What did you decide?
I'm going Halloween colors.
Oh, nice. So Halloween surfboard. What about Parker?
I just went with basic colors: red, blue, red, violet, yellow, and green.
Okay, awesome. So the first thing you want to do is choose your first color. This is going to be your main color, and I want you to paint basically where the tape is not. So paint the front of it, the side, or I'm sorry, the top of it, the bottom of it, and then if you want to paint something different in the middle, you can. So like on this one, for example, I did 2 turquoise and then a coral. So go ahead and pick the same color for both outside. Again, it's art. You can do it however you want. But I recommend, so it kind of has some cohesiveness. Did I say that word right? Cohesiveness, that it would be okay. All right, so you're going to use a 1-inch brush first. All right, I'm going to go with this. Oh, I'm doing Sarah.
Yes.
A tiki one. Let me go back. That
Tiki.
mermaid color is so pretty. I'm going to have to use that.
You do
for
whatever
something
you
else.
want. You do you. It looks so cute.
I'm going to have to use something else.
Yeah.
I think I might want to put, look, I'm going to try this.
Kind of blend it.
Well, yeah, I'm going to try some of the metallic with my regular paint.
I'm not sure how well.
Look,
But
Oh,
Is that showing
Stacy,
up?
we miss you too.
Is that showing up? That's really pretty when you
Ooh,
mix it with
yes.
the regular too.
I think I'm gonna do mine on top of it.
Hey guys, hey Sheila. She says first time here. Hello Cheryl. What do we text to let her know if we're interested? So if you want to buy the surfboards, is that what you're asking? Just text the number 817-373-5478. So that's where you can
Surfboards are
purchase
like
that.
perfect reed size, just saying.
Oh yeah, they
would
could
be cute on a
be
wreath.
wreath attachments. Yeah,
I didn't
definitely.
think about that. I was thinking they'd be really fun for like a kid's summer birthday party or something. And all the kids get to paint their own surfboard.
Oh yeah, yeah. We do surfboard paint parties. We also do surfboard kits. So we'll sell them as like little kits, kind of like the box thing y'all were talking about earlier, but in a little bit of a different way. Hey Janet, can you zoom in just a bit? Okay, let me see if I got this.
Yeah, just 2 fingers, or you can just tap on which is the surfboard you want to zoom in on.
Okay, does that work? Does that help a
Did it
little bit?
zoom?
I think it did.
There'll be a box
It
around
did.
whatever.
Okay, it did. Okay.
So if you're watching from one of our pages and wondering where in the world we are in Damon's studio. This is normally where he makes wreaths. So this is the cleanest this table has ever been. And yeah, I'm holding it up because I'm worried about getting paint on these pretty tables. But I guess they will just wipe off, right?
Yeah, we'll put it on.
A baby wipe will.
A baby wipe will get it.
If we get it soon. I hope it doesn't say.
I don't
We
think
can do some
Damon cares.
sanding. We can do some sanding.
Not that goes back on top of there. We're good.
What company does surfboards? Actually, my sweet dad, who is almost 70, he cuts
I wish
them
you had
out.
a picture of him. He's adorable. You
I
guys need to go buy some
know.
surfboards from him.
He had a heart transplant over 4 years ago, and so this is kind of keeping him busy and having some fun. So if you want to grab some, you can. Did you mix, what color is that one?
This is this.
Ooh, I
yeah.
like that. So cabana stripe is really, really pretty. All right, yeah, so how much are they? It's $40 for 10 of them, plus shipping.
That's a good deal.
Yeah, really cheap. And you don't even have to teach your style. Yeah.
Does he only do surfboards or does he other shapes?
No, he does all kinds of shapes. Yeah. It's all kinds of stuff. He's doing a bunch of mermaid tails right now.
Oh yeah, those
Really
are cute too. I wish you could
Mhm.
have one of those. They're super cute.
Yeah, they're really cute because I'm kind of part mermaid, so.
Well, if you go to Heidi's page, if you go to Texas Art and Soul, she's got some pictures of those mermaid tails on there.
Yeah, they're really cute. Okay, so once you get that color, let's see how everybody's doing. And this is kind of, y'all, again, I teach people how to make money teaching paint parties. So this is what I love. Like, I'll paint it and then I'll go around and check on everybody. So kind of see where everybody's at, and then go ahead and pick your middle color so you can paint in your middle color. You're doing great. Good job, y'all.
Except I did not know first.
You want to be a little different. That's fine. Yep, and then paint the middle, and then you're just going to pull the tape right off as soon as you get the middle one done. And there's endless things you can do on this. Let's see. Hey, Mary. Hey, Pamela. Okay, so everybody wants to know what pages we're from. Do we want to start with Damon? Do you want to go around?
Well, we're on, not hey guys, Damon from Deco Exchange. Also, let them know that if they're on your page, we can't see their comments.
Oh, I didn't know that.
They're
Oh.
not going to be on the little pop-up right there.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. So Deco Exchange, and then I'm Texas Art and Soul.
I'm the social easel. I teach women how to paint.
I'm Tamara Bennett, Southern Adornments Decor. I teach you how to paint door hangers.
So Tamara can see her comments because she's looking at her page.
I'm talking to my people.
Oh, good
Asking how much
job.
the surfboards were. $4 each, and they come in a set of 10.
Yes.
Hey, will you hand me my phone?
That is
I didn't know I couldn't see comments from my page.
it.
That's not cool.
Debbie, I have pinned the number in the comments, so the phone number is right down there if you want to text Heidi about buying some surfboards from her.
Yeah, there's the phone number if y'all need it.
Yep.
Awesome, these are turning out great.
Okay, we need some of that.
Hey, Joy.
I'm
Hi,
Chris here,
Sharon.
so this is your
Oh,
page.
thank you. Awesome. Thanks, Parker.
Maybe.
Hi, Reen. Hey, Gina. Oh, I got my people's comments too. Yay. We're all so techie. Thanks, Parker.
It takes a village to do these Facebook
I
Lives.
know, we're like, we just want to paint. Just
Yeah.
someone set up the rest for us.
So we have been here all week in New Orleans, and Damon and Parker have been really helping us. Y'all know we're all learning to grow our businesses, and it's been fun. We've had 3 or 4 days here. I don't even know what
Our
day it
brains
is
are
anymore.
full.
Our brains are full. Damon packed us in a lot of trainings
Can
this
you
time.
repeat where they text to get the surfboards? They're
Yes.
asking on Christie's page. I'm gonna
The
type it in
phone
the
number
comments.
is 817
Okay,
373 5478.
okay, to get surfboards.
Yeah, and if they just text the word surfboard, it'll automatically send them like the email you send to my dad. Okay, so funny story. My dad's name is Rod Stewart, and my uncle's name is George Jones. So they are, yeah. So they are not
Why didn't
the
they name you Dolly
singer.
Parton?
I know, right?
They just didn't know.
So don't think it's spam if you get, if you order and he sends you a cash out from Rod Stewart. It really is Rod Stewart. It's my dad.
Hilarious.
Okay, so now that we have that, is everybody got their, you can just pull it up like this.
I have to do an ombre in the middle really quick here.
I
Just
kind of
pull out the
ombre.
tape and go straight to the trash with it
looks like the ocean.
so that you'll have this. Hey, Elizabeth. Oh, hey, Lauren. Hey, guys. Yeah, so just pull up the tape, and I'm kind of showing y'all some examples. But you can do anything with these. I know they're really, ooh, that's a pretty. Did you mix that with coral too?
Yeah, I did an ombre
Let me
with
see.
the hot pink and the.
Look at Damon's.
I'm doing Halloween because you guys know I like Halloween.
I love Halloween. Oh my gosh, Practical Magic is one of my favorite movies.
Oh, I got some paint over
Is it?
here.
Cindy
I watch
said
it
Tamara
every
didn't
year.
follow directions. She's a rebel. She painted the middle stripe first.
I didn't.
I wasn't a rebel. I just
You
wasn't
have
paying
eggs.
attention to instructions.
Sure.
So something about teachers, sometimes we don't really pay attention to other teachers because we get very excited about what we're doing and we
We
just
just
do
dive
it.
right in. Just go for it.
And
Oh,
if,
I'll
hey,
take
if you're like me and you have paint all over you and you mess up and you get a little paint in your white section, don't stress out about it. Let it dry. You can put some white over top of it.
Yes, totally fine.
Jamie says this is so fun. It's great for an engagement party Hawaiian style.
Yes. Oh, you could do a backyard luau. And for those of y'all that are making money as an artist, again, that's where I love to teach and teach you how to market. These you can make them, especially if you saw them out yourself. So recently I did 4-foot surfboard signs for people's pool areas. So I did like 6 different ones, and then I was able to do Facebook Lives while I was painting them. So it served 2 purposes. I was able to grow my Facebook audience while I was doing a commission work and making extra money that way. And then of course people want to know where to buy them, and then you can sell them as kits too. So there's lots of possibilities, and use them for wreath attachments. So I would love to see a wreath
Me
attachment with your
too.
surfboard. That would
Can we
be
make one of those
so
later?
cool.
Marina says
Surfboard
our
wreath?
colors are
Yeah.
different.
So cool.
Cram that in. We're going to be live all day.
Just stay there.
So what are we supposed to do on these other stripes? Do we leave them?
I'm touching mine up just because I messed up. But
Let's see. So I'm going to show y'all the next step, which again, art is, you can do whatever you want. But what I like to do, and kind of my signature, are these hibiscus flowers. And they're really, really, really simple. So these hibiscus flowers, I'm going to teach y'all how to do this. So if y'all want to watch, and for those of y'all that are already artists, you can just go for it. But what I like to do is take the 1-inch flat. Sometimes it's easier if you use a liner, if you're not real familiar. And I like to do whatever color, but then I'm going to outline it in black. So I'm going to use,
some of that on there for you.
okay, good. I'm going to use coral because I'm going to kind of make this like a turquoise and coral. Hopefully it'll turn out for Sarah's back patio. If not, I'll do one with some music cranked up at home and it'll look really cute. And then what I like to do, and tell me if y'all can see this, but basically I just like to start at one side and then I'm just doing almost like a letter U. Let me do it in black so y'all can see it really good. So it's almost like a line and a letter U, and then I bring it out. Now the key to the hibiscus, and a lot of times people just keep practicing them, but you just want
can't
to
see it?
keep it.
Too far away.
Oh, okay.
Oh, watch the. We might be.
Can
Should I do
zoom
the
in? Yeah.
zoom? Oh, perfect. Yay. Okay, so the key to this
If you
is,
move, I'll move it to where you go. So get comfortable however it's
oh,
easiest for
so
you
I
to
can
paint.
just do that.
Yeah, and I'll just move it to wherever you need it.
This is so fancy. I'm learning so much.
There you go.
Okay, awesome. So the key to this is, and you can use a liner brush if you're not comfortable, but just grabbing it, pulling it, making a U, and then just bringing it over. And then really what you want to always do is just remember your center. Because a lot of times when people first start hibiscus, they start going way out. So I want to just bring it up, over, make it into a U. So you can see that I'm turning it into basically a circle here. A U, and I love to do 5. So I always want to make sure when I'm doing this, I end up with 5. And then I can bring in this to bring in the little thing here, like that. So I did it in black so you could see it a little better, but what I would normally do is like I would pick the coral color or whatever color it was going to be. I would pick that color and then I would outline it in black. So I like to do like usually 1 or 2 on here, but you can also see you can do hearts with fun designs like that, and then you can do turtles, pretty much whatever you want. But when I do these as kids parties, the kids, usually I bring a couple of designs and they go crazy and they have a blast. And then I end up taking it and putting their name on the top right after. All right, how y'all doing?
I think that's good.
Let's see. Let's zoom out, see how everybody's doing. And let us know if you have any questions.
I don't think I've ever actually painted a hibiscus flower.
I haven't like this.
I used to doodle and draw them all the time in my notebooks when I was a kid because it was like one of the first flowers I learned to draw, but I've never painted one.
Mine's a little
Yeah, they're
wonky,
really
but
fun.
that's okay.
You get better, but the more you paint them, the easier it gets. I think I've painted probably 2,000 of these surfboards now at this time, so it gets a little easier as you do more and more of them.
Fine, but it's not facing it.
No, just turn your head.
Ooh, spiders!
Yeah.
I love it!
Hey, did you do?
Bicycles is not
Did you
looking
do flower
like
in the
a
middle?
Yeah.
So that little spider line.
So Damon's doing spiders. I love that. Do you need some help?
Parker, are you getting frustrated?
No, I just need practice.
Me
Yeah,
too.
it just takes practice.
Way
So
to stay positive.
whenever you have it, you just bring it like a U, and then just bring it out like another U. Yeah. And then these are like a little bit more of a, I'm trying to think of the word.
Sarah,
A
will you
big
check my
D,
page, see if
maybe?
there's any questions from anyone?
She's been doing it.
Oh, you're on your phone doing it?
I am on my phone answering questions on Deco Exchange, and I'm on the social email.
Gotcha.
I
Multitasking.
got this.
Hey, just invoice me later.
Robin wants to know if Damon's gonna put his on a wreath for us on a live.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That's why I'm doing spiders, so that it matches the overall Halloween theme.
Perfect.
Yep, that'll work great.
Christy Wendy said, I love how you are all working together. Love the crafty surfboard too.
Aww,
We love crafting together.
we do. Isn't it like most fun when you can find people that all like you and you do, and then just do it together? It's way more fun.
And if you guys are away from your people, then you can just do a Zoom call and do it together.
Yeah, I like this purple. Yeah, Sarah, I'm
Oh, I
going
forgot about
rogue.
I forgot about the
Mine goes to
metallic
you.
stuff.
Yeah, that metallic purple is making me so happy right now, but I'm definitely going rogue because I want to see it on here.
I don't think there's purple hibiscus flowers, but mine's gonna be
I
purple.
think there are.
Are
Oh,
there?
I think they come in like all kinds of crazy colors. My mom really likes hibiscus.
ooh, could be a surfboard for your mom. Yeah, when I started my surfboard painting business, it's funny because pretty much every family member, I painted one for them. So they still have them. And this was like well over 10 years ago. And I saw a picture from my niece's room the other day. And she had her little surfboard. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so much better of a painter now. Because, you know, back then I wasn't as good. And so I'm like, oh, we just got to keep practicing, people.
All right. What if I want to do a cute little turtle like you did over here?
Yes, you can put anything you want on it. Like, just go crazy.
Heidi, Deborah's wanting to know what kind of paint you guys are using.
So acrylic paint, any basic acrylic.
Craft.
Craft paint, yeah. So I love the Americana paint. There's folk art here. This actually might be my new
this
favorite,
is-
the folk art color shift.
This stuff is really fun.
Mine all came from Walmart.
All from
All from
Walmart.
Walmart.
I
Yep.
had to guess. 'Cause I don't look at it, actually.
These are all Damon's paints we're using today. He did the shopping. He's like, do you think
I
this will
can't
be
make a
enough? I'm like, this could be more than enough. We have a lot of paint here.
Yeah, and Sherry says that she does have a purple hibiscus on her property.
Oh, good to know.
So that is true. Let us know in the comments if you have hibiscus and what color it is, because we're going like all over the place
yeah, we're
here.
going all over.
It doesn't have to be
Turquoise one. I
realistic.
don't know if that's realistic or not, but I like this color.
It doesn't have to be realistic. Hey, Marlis.
Whimsical.
Hey, guys.
Lisa says she loves the one on the table with the teal flowers. Who has that one? Show
Tamara!
us.
Yeah, there's no competition between us at all.
we are very
We're gonna make y'all
That's so
vote.
pretty.
We're gonna make y'all vote at the end.
Damon's doing spiders.
And they're also wanting to
love
know if, can you say your business names again real quick for them? On
Yeah.
this page?
Yeah, that'd be awesome. So I'm Texas Art and Soul, Heidi Easley from Texas Art and Soul. You can find me there.
I'm Christy Hawkins from the Social Easel.
Tamara Bennett, Southern Adornments Decor, and I teach door hanger painting.
And then we have, for all of our other pages.
Hey y'all, Damon from Deco Exchange.
And Parker from Deco Exchange.
Okay, yeah.
I like the black outline a lot better.
So Santa says she has a peach and a red hibiscus. Bruce says he has a red hibiscus. Someone else says red and yellow.
Ooh.
Wow.
I just got a couple hibiscus plants at home, and we have one that has 3 different colors on it. There was like
They
a
like like selectively breed them to have all kinds of pretty
Yeah, they're so
colors.
pretty. They were blooming like crazy before I came here.
I just remember we went to that trade show
On
that
Chrissy,
lady
on your
sold
page,
hibiscus.
Martha says she has a bright pink hibiscus, and then Mari says she has a peach hibiscus.
Wow. They're so pretty.
Yeah, they are really, really pretty.
So what's this extra line? I missed this part.
Okay, so might be inappropriate for some of those pages, but I just found out like a month ago that this is the sex organ of a flower.
And now we're flagged by Facebook.
So that's the little,
The stamen, isn't it?
yes, I didn't know that. We were like
Called
studying
the
for
stamen
Pixie's,
instead of the other.
we were studying for Pixie's quiz for.
What's it supposed to look like? It's just a little curved line,
Yeah,
right?
just sorry, y'all. We just now got all monetization taken off.
One more time on that number for the to how they get surfboards.
Oh yeah, so if you want to order a set, you have to do them in sets of 10. You can text the word surfboard to the number 817-373-5478. And that's all you have to do is text the word surfboard to that number, and then it's going to give you exactly how to order a set of 10. So my dad he sells them for $4 a piece plus shipping, and he loves it. He gets so excited when y'all order from him. So I just want to say a huge thank you, because I know a lot of Paint Party Headquarters ladies have been ordering from that. So for any of y'all that ordered, thank you. He really appreciates it. Okay, so let's see how we all got that. Once you get your spiders or your hibiscus or whatever you have, you can outline, but you don't have to. So
I think the outline.
I'd love the
Yeah,
web.
we can't see yours. Can we see your spider?
We need the web. We need to show this web
Oh,
going on.
So cute.
And then I added just a little bit of spider web in there.
Let me
I like
see.
it.
I like it. Is that silver?
It was
Metallic.
great.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Yeah, and we can, like, once you get everything you want on it, then if you want to add like a big name on top, or you could do your last name and then put bar and grill. You could do anything like that, and then just kind of make it fun for the pool
Tiki
area.
hut, tiki bar.
I'm not gonna let her run.
Yeah, I'm not lettering either. Maybe I'll let
We'll
Tamara
let
letter
someone
for
else
me.
maybe write like boo on it or something.
Oh yeah, we could write boo, real cute.
Like maybe.
Heidi, how do you display them? They want to know.
Okay, so you can put something on the back. So a lot of times, like, y'all, I don't go the extra route to like buy the framing things for people to drill in. So I usually like just set it on a shelf or whatever. But a lot of people will buy that little set from Walmart or the dollar store, and they can drill it in and then hang it on the
I
wall.
was gonna say you can even Corey will sometimes just drill a tiny hole right in the middle, and then you can just stick it on a nail too.
Yeah, and the good thing too about these is if you do weatherproofing, so the set I just did, it was like 6 or 7 of the 4 or 5 foot, the real tall surfboards. We did a polyurethane that was weatherproof and like sun, UV resistant. So the whole surfboard got painted really well, and then we did all of that so she could put it outside by her pool for the weather. So yeah, you can keep them outside too. And they last forever. Okay, let's see.
And they say that Damon doesn't DIY. They're just
Yeah. They know I know.
they're just owning it over here.
We're all in. Look, they're picking different colors and Posca pins. I love it.
Did you guys see? Did you show off the flowers that you guys did with me? Did you ever show your
We
audience?
did. Yeah.
They did so good. They did my flower challenge a while back, and they did awesome on that.
That's how we have so much paint.
Is that the spring flowers or the fall?
The spring.
Spring.
Yeah, so just add this on here. And then if you're wanting to just cut your own, you can cut your own surfboard. Just kind of have a, ooh, pretty, Tamara.
As somebody said, zoom in on Tamara's. I can't see it. So
Can you
hold
see?
it up for y'all. Sorry, I moved at the table.
Yeah, just pick some really pretty colors.
Oh, we didn't even tell y'all, but we could make this table a little bit shorter for y'all.
Oh, I think it's fine.
Oh, look at that.
Fun.
So
I think
fancy.
shorter would
I,
almost be
pa-
harder.
I paint on a tall table
Yeah,
at
me too.
home
I like
too.
tall tables. Some of our guests do.
Okay, let's see if we have any questions. What was the name of the brand of the poly? So I use, there's a mini wax one that's really good. You can go to Lowe's or Home Depot. Even Walmart has it. Does anybody else have a good polyurethane that they recommend? I usually just get the UV resistant. But yeah, Damon's going to show you one that he likes too. But just make sure it's UV resistant if you're going to use it for outside. If it's inside, it's not a big deal. But like, I'm sure, Tamara, for your door hangers, you probably have one too that you like.
They're digging the spiders as well. They're loving it.
Yeah. Yeah, I was saying Practical Magic's my favorite movie. Damon says mine too. I was like, yes. I love Practical Magic.
But last night, tell them what we watched last night.
Mr.
So we got on this kick. The three of us were staying in a house together, and we decided we're going to crawl in bed and watch some TV. And then we started talking about Brad Pitt and how much Heidi likes him.
I'm obsessed. My husband knows, so it's not a secret. I'm obsessed.
But then we were trying to remember the movie Meet Joe Black, but all I could remember was Mr. Black.
So then we Googled Mr. Black movie, and then we thought it was just Joe Black, but then we figured out it was Meet Joe Black. So we started watching it. We got halfway through, and Heidi's like, I cannot stay awake. It was midnight at this point. So I paused it. I'm like, well, surely it doesn't have much time left. No, we were only halfway through the movie. That movie is 3 hours long. I don't
But
remember
that's
it being
3
that
hours
long.
of you getting
Oh,
to
this
look
is
at
a
Brad
good one.
Pitt. So, I mean, it's not all bad.
So we
And it's a
decided we would
UV.
finish it up
Oh,
tonight.
good. Where'd you get this one?
Home Depot. Yeah, so Rust-Oleum 2X, the paint and this one, you basically, like those white surfboards, we could have just spray painted them real fast.
Aww.
Like one quick coverage, and it would have been perfect. And then that sealant works really well.
That's awesome.
What's the sealant? It's just clear. I can't talk.
Clear.
Clear
Glass. Yeah.
glass.
Awesome. Yeah. Use that. I know when we did our surfboards back in the day, we hand painted over 1,000 surfboards in less than 2 months, and we had a whole system. We would saw them out, then we would spray paint them with white primer and have them ready, and then that way they would be stacked with the wax paper. We'd have wax paper between each one, and then I'd get the orders and just paint them. And that's how I learned how to paint so fast, because I used to paint one painting in an entire year, and then I had to paint 1,000 surfboards in 2 months. So I had to learn
right.
to paint fast. That looks good.
Should I add another hibiscus or leave it with 2? What do you
It's
guys
up to
think?
you. Are you gonna put a name on it?
We'll probably put like Hawkins something or other on here.
Yeah, I always love like the bar and grill. Oh, Holly says Practical Magic is one of my faves, and Meet Joe Black. Yes, and we have some people with the same taste in movies here. Oh, good. Look at this, y'all.
So it would work just like our 6x12 sign, basically. Just replace
That's
that.
so cute.
That's awesome. So that would fit perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's perfect.
That's so cute. I love it. All right, Parker, how's yours going?
Don't bring me attention.
No, coming back over. When you're in the paint party business, you know when to go help and you know when to stand back. You have to read the room. Okay, so once you have your hibiscus, if you want to take black paint, you can just grab it and go right over it.
Oh, I'm
Just
over
kinda
here doing it
outline.
with a skinny brush. You do it with the big one.
Oh.
But you know, this
Just
is what
a
I
little
tell people all the
faster.
time, right? You can use multiple brushes to do the same thing.
There's the-
If you don't have the exact brushes we're using, that's okay.
It's what? Oh yeah, it's in the middle. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's okay. The good news is with paint. Anytime if you feel like you've made a mistake, and if I ended up like, let's say I didn't want this purple and this purple to touch each other, but I wanted this turquoise to be back. Once this dries, I can just hit it with a little turquoise and separate that again. So it's a really easy fix. I think that's why I love painting so much, because I make a lot of mistakes, and so I can fix them really fast. So just bringing that in. And then how many of y'all on here have a Cricut or a Silhouette? Let us know in the comments if you have one of those, because if you wanted to do, I just kind of paint it on there, but if you had like a stencil or something, you could use some kind of stencil or a cutting machine. Let's see, if you love Brad, then you need to watch Moneyball. Yeah, we got a lot of talks about Brad Pitt now.
Brad Pitt movie I haven't.
So what's your favorite Brad Pitt movie?
Yeah, what is y'all's favorite
I
Brad
don't
Pitt?
know.
My
Legends
favorite?
of the Fall is still a good one.
I really
Ocean's
like
11 is
Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Yeah,
I
that's
just
good,
watched
too.
that a couple weeks ago.
pretty good.
Again. I don't know. I have a lot. I don't know if I can choose.
I like his buzz cut in that one.
He looked pretty dang good in Ocean's 11.
Oh yeah. He doesn't look bad in it, to be honest.
I don't think it matters as long as he's the star.
Oh, Fight
And-
Club is always good too.
But I like an older Brad Pitt. I don't like the young Brad
We
Pitt.
couldn't believe how young he
Me
looked
too.
last night. He had
Yeah.
such a baby
He was
face.
29 in that movie. So
Dang.
he's 57 now and still rocking it.
Yeah, he like gets better with age. We're digressing, y'all. Sorry.
We're
The
like,
paint
let's
party
go.
went to a real
Yeah.
paint party. Now this is what happens at a paint party. You start talking about Brad Pitt for an hour.
Talking boys.
Now on mine, sometimes I like to do this. I don't know if you ever do this or not, but I like to add the little black wispy lines on the outside of my shapes, just to kind of give a little bit
Ooh,
of
that's
movement.
fun.
And they're real wispy, so when you're doing this, you don't want to press down hard. I'm just using a little liner brush, but you want to make quick little movements around, not a solid outline, and they just add those fun little lines.
Missy Hope does that a lot. I
Yeah,
noticed.
they're wispy. It gives it a little bit more whimsical.
It hides a lot of little mistakes.
Yes,
too.
and sorry, if you make mistakes, you can use your little outline, the whimsy lines. Oh, this is another good tip. Tell them what you're doing.
Yes, just the back of the brush and just white dots. I always like to put in just in the little corners of the hibiscus. And then sometimes I'll do like a little line in it. So after I do my dots, I'll take it with a line, make sure it's a liner brush, and then just do like a big swoop on all of the little edges.
So would this be the pollen?
Yeah, we're not going to get into the anatomy of that anymore. I'm going to get in trouble on Facebook.
Makes me think of that.
And you know what else we could do is gold. I usually add gold to almost all of my stuff.
Oh, I have a gold.
I know there is gold. I
do?
think it's right here. I think I'm gonna add a little gold on mine.
The key is to have fun, especially if you're teaching this to kids' paint parties or you're doing a kit, or if you're doing this for a wreath attachment. Just make sure, like, the worst case scenario is you turn it over and do it on the other side. Like, it doesn't matter if it's not perfect. You just
It's all about having fun.
Yep, and then you can add a big name on top of that. So after you add your highlights, I like to always add it to the, what was that organ called that I'm not allowed to say?
Stamen.
Stamen, that. So, I wasn't really good in school, y'all.
They want to see close-ups of each of your boards.
Aren't you a teacher?
Yeah.
Yeah.
An art teacher, so
Oh,
I was really good
You
at
didn't
art.
teach science. then.
I did not teach science.
Parker, they're dying to see your board.
They should.
You gotta show them.
All right, where should I put the gold? I have to add gold.
Top secret.
I need someone to touch it up first.
Ooh, I can help you. You want me to help you?
That's what Heidi does.
Yes, this is my favorite part of the paint party.
Y'all, while they're doing that, I'll zoom in on
Okay.
everyone's boards.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
So
you
just you pick wherever spot you're
So do you
comfortable,
want-
and I can
Oh,
get
okay,
the
I was
camera
gonna
to it.
If you want to zoom in on mine, I'll show them how I add the.
You're zoomed
Gold
in.
Yeah. So do we want
So I'm using kind of a lot. It's just a small round.
So let's see.
Depending on how much gold
Right, no other colors?
you like, and add some little gold highlights. I think I might
Let's
even
go with whites. We're gonna
put
have
some
a
on the
white
inside
background.
here.
And then a liner brush. Hey Tamara, will
Can you see the whole thing?
Wait, that's one.
Yeah. Yeah, this is what we see right here.
And then we just need some white.
Oh,
paint.
gotcha.
I think someone has all the way.
Will you pass me the white paint, Christy, for the camera? Oh, thank you. Okay. So what I like to do, and again, I'm just gonna kind of show you when you can do it. So, your art here.
We have glitter for this
So you can
one.
just kind of take it. And then just
You do have glitter?
Yeah.
Oh, I want glitter.
like that. She wants you to write something on the side.
To write something in it? I have to practice a whole lot at my lettering, so I'm not gonna write in
I don't know
it.
how well that will show up either. You might.
Yeah, I'd have to
accent
put
the
black
lettering in gold.
or white underneath
But
it
if
first.
she did black lettering, she could
Yeah.
sprinkle a little bit of gold glitter on it
Yeah.
to get that.
I'm gonna have to really think about what I want to put on here, and this also needs to be dry because some of the lettering may cover my flowers.
All right, let's go zoom in on Tamara's over there.
And then whenever
I put Spanish on mine.
I usually like it.
Hola.
Look how cute your lettering is. You just whipped that out. I can't do that.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Come join us in the pool.
And then just wipe it off a little bit more.
Tamara, how do you like your Glowforge? Can you do alphabet letters in script when you get home?
Yes. Yeah, for sure. Like you could cut out a 3D word and glue on here. You could even cut out 3D not hydrangeas. What are these? Hibiscus and glue them on.
Do you have a quick link to your Glowforge?
It's glowforge.com/Southern Adornments. ADOOR. Adornments. We also have an entire blog post about the Glowforge. So if you go to southernadornmentsdecor.com and click on the blog, I think it's about 3 blog posts in, you'll find the Glowforge blog post. And of course, if you have questions about it, you can text me questions about the Glowforge. My text number, if you want it, you ready to write it down? 207-207-207-9091. Ooh, the glitter.
Someone just asked if you could use glitter blast. Absolutely, y'all. It's glitter out of a spray can.
So I have problems with that because the glitter gets clogged up in the nozzle. What am I doing wrong?
Yeah, mine does it like after first use.
Oh, so like 1 can per project, essentially.
Yeah, unfortunately.
So I'm just
like,
gonna
I don't know how to
put
fix that. I'm not that DIY.
all
You
over
can
my
take the cap off and
paint.
soak it in warm water. Usually after you
Oh, well, which one is
Can they see this?
Yeah.
do that, yeah. Ooh, that's pretty.
The glitter on it.
Really?
All right, I'm done. No lettering for me.
And if you decided to add glitter after it was dry, you could go with Mod Podge and just like
Right.
paint over the flowers and then
Yeah,
glitter.
just do the
Because then it would dry clear.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay.
Lord, almost spilled
Glow-
glitter everywhere.
Glowforge or Dremel? I don't know which one to choose.
Oh my. Glowforge. Like, I mean, those are not, that's like comparing a bicycle to
A motorcycle?
a Ferrari. Like, there's no comparison. The Dremel, you're going to do by hand, and there's going to be a lot of human error, and it's a whole lot cheaper, right? But the Glowforge, if you get the Glowforge Pro, which I highly recommend, is $6,000, but you can get $500 off with my link. Notice that little wink wink there. But you're going to be able to cut out anything by just hitting a button. Way different than using a Dremel. But you know, you start where you're at. I started using a jigsaw and I cut everything out by hand with a jigsaw. A lot of people start with a scroll saw, which does allow you to get more intricate cuts. But it's a little bit, it's more like operating a sewing machine. You know, it has a fixed blade and you just move the wood around the blade. Whereas the jigsaw is handheld and you cut like this. But now I've elevated to cutting with a laser machine, which is way more fun because I can do so much more with it. So.
They're all saying that whenever you're done using the glitter spray, turn it upside down and spray till it comes out clear, and then it
Oh, I have
doesn't
heard that.
clog.
Yeah, it doesn't clog the.
Good tip.
Same with
Thank you.
hairspray, actually.
Yeah.
I don't use much hairspray.
I don't either, but I remember, you know, back in the Aquanet days when you were too young for that. Never mind. I mean,
We
you
were
were
watching-
poof hair.
Well, last night we were watching Meet Joe Black. I was like, "What year did this come out?" It came out in 1998. I was like, "Oh, I was in 8th grade," and they were like, "We were in high school."
Actually, we were
or
19.
college.
Yeah, I was in college. And she was in
They
8th
think
grade.
I'm a baby compared to them, so that's funny. You are.
Parker, you ready to show off your
Oh,
surfboard?
I'm so ready.
He is. He did it.
Are they going to vote? Are you guys
So
going to
proud.
vote?
Yeah, I'm the clear one.
Clear winner.
Yeah, Parker's gonna.
Should we all hold them up?
I'll even zoom in for you guys, okay?
Ew,
have to get in
that's
this
so
way.
pretty.
It looks good from afar. If you squint a little bit. Yo, I'm not an artist. This is like the 3rd time I've painted ever in my life.
Ah, see, you don't have to be an artist to be a painter. You can paint and have fun. Where did you get that glitter? I
Where
missed
did you missed that whole
the
conversation?
freaking glitter, y'all.
That is pretty.
I know, I love it.
So you're just throwing it on there? It's
my
okay in this area?
paint was still wet.
Okay.
This
Have
place
you
is
not
okay
This
with
is Damon's workshop, so we can make a mess. This is not our
I
house.
just didn't want to get back in your car.
Listen, every day I'll leave this place and go to the car.
Hey,
Oh my
G,
Yeah.
there's something going on in the comments. Deco Exchange Live is a new page sending friend requests to
Yeah, I
people.
saw that a while ago. We'll take care of it, y'all.
Tell them not to.
That good old
accept
trademark will
them.
knock those people right out there.
No, her paint was still wet. And she
just
just
added a
sprinkled it on, but I mean, it's a little bit of Mod Podge.
I said I just added a trademark. I like that.
Yeah, so just an FYI, if you're a business owner, one benefit of trademarking your business name is that whenever people like that try to copy your page, all you have to do is send in your little paperwork to Facebook and they immediately take down those pages. No arguments, no fighting. Done.
That's awesome.
So I didn't mind with what paint, but you said you could also use, I don't know if you guys.
The Mod Podge.
Oh, you got it, okay.
Yeah, how many of y'all on here watching are business, like you're doing crafting or painting for a business? Let us know if you're like wanting to do this for a business or if you're just wanting to do this for fun, stress relief, or whatever. And then we have some people on my page wanting to zoom in. So mine is not finished, so don't judge yet. But here's mine so far. All right, so there you go. There's a finished one.
This one's mine.
Here, the square.
Cute. I gotta put some glitter on this. There you go.
I'm fixing to glitter it up, but here's mine.
You putting glitter on yours, Damon?
Thank God I went first.
Damon, show yours.
They've already seen mine. Mine's been done.
Some of them just now jumping on.
They're jumping on and they're excited. Okay,
No, I did a Halloween one.
Damon went rogue.
Halloween. I love it.
I think your spiders should be glitter.
Ooh, there's black glitter.
Black glitter on
Yeah.
the spiders.
They're not those kind of spiders.
Not the friendly ones.
All right, anything else? I know if people are wanting to order this, remember you can order the blank surfboards from my dad, Rod Stewart, not the singer, the most awesome dad in the world. Just text the number 817-373-5478 and text the word surfboard. It will reply back and tell you exactly how to order. You have to do them in groups of 10. So he doesn't, and he'll ship them out to you. And then what else do we want to say before we go? Is there anything else we got on the docket?
I don't think so.
You can do it too.
Yeah.
Just like Heidi said, you don't have to have any skills to learn how to paint. I love the Bob Ross quote that says something about talent is a pursued interest. Like it's anything that you're interested in that you want to pursue and learn.
Yeah, it's not a natural born talent. Anyone can learn how to paint. So all you have to do is take small, simple steps, and you can do it. Just
It
like
definitely helps if you have a great teacher. So
Thanks.
all three of us teach it. So come join any one of the blondes. We will
All right, well, we have had so much
So one
fun.
last thing. There's lots of comments about the business page sending you guys a friend request. Y'all, if you're out there, a business page can never send you a friend request. No matter if it's from any of us, it can't happen. So just let that raise a red flag for you if you're out there that it's someone trying to scam you. Don't click any links. Don't do anything. Let the business owners know so we know to go take care of it.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right.
All right. Thanks.
Bye.
Hope y'all had fun. Bye.